this video, we move to Chapter 4. Is trying to utilize the modules within your program. So from the tutorial, you can see there's 4 parts. So we will do this one by one. Define using module first, then try to parameterizing module, and then we analyze how to define the default module in your default value in your module's parameter. The last is again we back to our car model and try to separate the model into different modules to make your the program is looking better. So we this video we do this definition. So you can read from this paragraph to understand this the challenge. Definitely no doubt is if we back to the last model model file we have did, you see every translate for the wheel we have are very long. The block for making this a little more complex wheel. Consider if you have a more complex wheel and you want to customize, how complicated you will need to repeatable copy paste into one program block. So what we will do is we will back to this program. Let's go to here. So in first let me create our chapter 4. And our previous program is this basic one, wheel with spherical sides and the holes is this one. Let me close this one and save as this to chapter 4. Chapter 4 Part 1. That is the first one. So we have this. Let me save that exact the same. So we have 5 parameter radius for wheel, side, sphere radius. This on the radius for the side, and also how to cut this wheel. So let me so that this 50 is that big sphere, remember, and we see the thickness and also this 4 hole. We have this holes radius and the holes height. So that is our parameter. But we will having the detailed thing is this difference. We have first the small sphere divided, removed, cut by this 2 big hole, the ball or the sphere, and then cut by 4 holes. What we will build is this blank model. So the making the module is the definition as I mentioned in this cover page. You define a module name with this the parentheses, then have the parameter equal if you have a default value, multiple parameter. So what we will do is we will add this module name. You see, you have these keywords. And we call this wheel module with the open and close the braces, and followed by this the kind of this big the open curly, and then closed by another open curly. So we put this block inside. So now we have our module defined, but what you can see here, as mentioned, is there will be nothing displayed here because now the module means is you just define a module. There's no actual modeling work. So what's that mean is you need to use or load this module or call module. So here, let's see what the usage of your module is like this. So don't forget about the last semicolon. So when you call that, you will have this one. So also, if you have two wheel, let's see, translate in the X. Let's translate to 40, 0, 0. Then I put another wheel, just call that. So you can see now it's easier is you can make your this module used by the multiple time calling. So that is the way you use your module. So the and then how we can customize our original car model. So we can put this module inside our original the car. So this one. So let's starting to modify that. So leave this. So let's save that. That is our part 1. Let's open. So the car with wheel created by module. So let's starting from this one. So this one is with save as the second model, car with wheels. Created by module. What we need to the change on this is first you need to put our module parts here. So that is in our another program. So we have this putting in the top of the program. So now this program has our module. So whenever you want to draw or make our wheel like this one, you can call the module instead of to write down that different things. So that is the thing. So we have 4 times. Now leave all the others still. So when we analyze our model, so we don't need to turn this wheel for now. So let's just see we have translate, then we put wheel. So whenever we have this different thing, then we will put our wheel this one is by with our semicolon. So let's copy this, replace that. You can feel now we are hugely decreased the length of our program. So now we only have 70 lines. Let me save. Close then let's preview. So you don't see the difference of this, but how you can know this is done by your module? So let's do it this way. So let's comment one wheel. You can see here it should be disappeared. So that means is your wheel now is actually created by this calling the module. So that's the the interesting part is using this the module. You can compare the before we have more than 200, 300 lines with 4 big complex the repeatable the paragraphs or the program, the blocks. But now through using this module method, we can hugely decrease the program, with the line items. So that's the purpose for this first part. So stay tuned. So we will move to the next part in the coming video. Bye for now.